There's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years back. She haunts the woods looking for her lost baby boy. There are like reports of whispers or whatever, and this figure that floats around, textbook ghost stuff. Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son.
Whatever that woman said. I don't remember any of their names. Just that chick off that show.
Hey there, party bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
This is girl. I really wanted to miss so bad.
Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Up
Doors
top.
locked, bags inside.
Fuck me.
Yep.
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Find someone with a key?
Shape our destiny. And by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
Okay. Let's do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Mr. Hackett's gonna find out.
So what? He'll just think it was a bear or something.
Have you ever seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Fair point.
All right, let's do this. On 3. 1, 2,
You can use your shoulder or something?
3!
That's breaking in. The door was open.
About the power of positive thinking.
Why do I ever listen to you?
Because I'm always right.
Are you sure they're gonna think it was a bear?
They didn't break it. It was
God,
open.
relax. It's not like we killed someone.
They just pushed it open.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
Go nuts.
I'm assuming that was this girl. Yeah. Look like it. Got some yams on her.
Aw. This was little Izzy's.
I want to play a game.
That's creepy.
Let's get you back to Izzy.
I mean, you can't fit shit in that little bag. I saw what type of bag that was. That it does not fit in there. There's literally no point to buying a bag like this. Look at that. It took up the whole thing. Now we can't fit anything else in there. I bet it's gonna come down to a decision of if I gotta put my purse or something in there.
Why would this place be in the news?
Is that her purse? I don't know. I bet that thing was expensive too.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna miss all those lumpy, loose springs.
Did I go this way? Yeah, I did. It's all the yams. That Batman on her back? Oh no. Wings on her backpack. Oh wait. She went this way though. Huh. Whatever. Is that a crow? Nothing's here. Yams.
It's gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
Why'd they cut the crow off? Nah, that's tough. You're probably not missing an eye on anything.
Hey! You stop that! Ugh.
How long is 6? That's 2, 3 minutes. All right. About to check every cabin. Probably not even a point. Yeah, there's no. Did they even close the door? Oh, left it wide open.
Dylan is not gonna be happy that the kids just left this year.
Jeez, my ears. Recording of the Hackett's Quarry camp song. Years gone. Technology may have moved on, but the song remains.
I'll tell Chris about it
Listen
when we
off.
see him.
I don't see anything up there. Jacob and Emma?
Ouch.
For summer.
Let's hope Jacob hasn't seen this.
Empty vial. Empty vial with an unpleasant odor.
Ugh. Ew, what is that? Is it Dylan's?
But you take it back. Yeah, that's what that dude was high on earlier. There. I guess. Oh, that's where she's at. Not going the right way. Up in here. Oh, you can go that way too. Cool. It's a pool? Got the lifeguard tower thing. Damn. Thought of everything. Yeah, they make sure you can't walk off the stairs. Huh. Oh, I guess that's a... Unless... Guess not. Shooting stars?
I don't think anyone knocked Caitlin out of first place all summer.
Who's Caitlin? That chick over there? Caitlin, Jaden, Chesney, Charpay, Diesel. Family? Ryan, Brooklyn, Guy, Idris, Kristen. Diesel?
Ready to roll?
Let's do it.
Finally! Time to let loose and vamoose this caboose.
How are you so
Dramatic.
annoying? Confident.
Cringe.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is just being yourself, but louder.
That's not what the word means.
You should try it sometime. You never know who you might impress.
No. It's too late now anyway.
For what? You and Nick? You never know unless you put yourself out there. Oh, wow! Oh, nice steering, Tex.
Jinkies. Okay, so hypothetically, if I were to put myself out there, what if he ends up being a dud? Kind of like you and Jacob.
He's actually really sweet.
Then why'd you quit it?
Summer fling. We're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
But that's us. You and Nick could be different. When do you get his handle? Hit him up.
Oh, I already have his email. It was in the packet they gave to us on the first day.
Email. Are you 93?
What's wrong with email?
I'm really gonna miss you, Abby. Oh, hold on.
Oh, but the lodge is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, scenic route. One last victory lap around the camp.
I'm down.
Sure. What's the victory?
2 months, no technology.
I kind of thought it was nice to be offline.
Ugh, I didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
Subs? You got an OF?
Oh, how'd they even get by for 2 months without you?
I will have you know that I have a very loyal and engaged subscriber base. I provide very important and educational lifestyle advice in the form of entertaining and hilarious video monologues. They rely on me.
Oh, totally. You're a big deal.
Yeah.
You sound like an Instagram influencer.
I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be like really happy you're back.
I should be a TikToker. She just dances in front of the camera.
My favorite spot?
Very
The
motivational.
fire pit?
The island. Mad secluded, right? Is that smoke?
Should we tell someone?
It looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H burning some stuff before, he closes camp for the summer.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably, get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, gonna leave without you.
Well, no, they're probably like all waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone, yeah. Nick, waiting for you. Everyone, same thing.
Man, I was hoping something's gonna happen there. So I took that route. Lame.
Don't worry, Jacob. I got you. I got a full tank of gas, so... Oh, fuck me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy?
What? No.
It's okay. I'll just go get some juice from Mr. H before we go. And...
Ew.
Who's Nick?
Hey, Nick.
Hey, where were you guys?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ignore her, please.
Australian
Let's go. Just gotta get these bags up onto the...
dude. Why'd you put him on the ground?
Here, let me get it for you.
I can take care of my own bag, thank you.
Yeah, she's a strong,
You sure?
independent woman.
'Cause,
Let her get
it's
it.
really not that big
She
of a
can
deal.
take care of her own bag, thank you.
We can both take care of our own bag. Thank you.
Our own bag?
Cool.
Wait, so that wasn't even her bag? Whose bag was that?
Abby, do you need...
Yeah.
Can I...
Thank you.
Just do it on the ground. Yeah, pick it up. Okay, he was going for her bag, not her bag.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Oh yeah, he's probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were you doing under there? Having a little me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
Oh, podcast, nice.
They
That's
had no
cool.
technology.
What's it about?
Yeah, what's it about? Is it about me?
You think I was listening to a podcast about you?
It's a joke.
Okay, if anyone here had a podcast about them, it'd be me.
Yeah, if there was a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
Oh my god,
This guy
you
has
are
a
so
really weird
childish.
demeanor.
So look and smell like a butt.
No, it's a
Hilarious.
paranormal podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of the what's it where now?
Nah, I think he's just weird.
What's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
You don't know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Yeah, the dude with the
If I
headphones,
did,
right?
would I be
Dude that
asking
came out of
this?
nowhere, Ryan.
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag
Oh,
of Hackett's
nah.
Can
Quarry.
we just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's there's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years
Why is
back.
Ryan sweaty?
She haunts the woods looking for her lost baby boy. There are like reports of whispers or whatever, and this figure that floats around, textbook ghost stuff. Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son. Or kill you. Or something. I don't
She's
know.
sending
It's not
niggas in
really
here?
clear. Anyways, Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man. Cool story, bro.
Shut up. Cool story, bro. What the hell are we talking about?
Oh yeah, you got a cooler one?
Oh, no, I wasn't being sarcastic.
I didn't really tell it right.
Look, no, seriously, dude. I think it
Wasn't paying
came
attention.
out wrong.
You gotta be careful with this
What's up,
stuff,
Monster?
man. This shit's true.
Dude,
What's up?
bullshit.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah, nearly done, Mr. H.
We're up to it. Get those butts in gear.
He had
Sorry,
that
Mr. H.
spitting thing.
Yeah, to liberate some luggage.
I'm doing good, man.
Maybe if somebody didn't spend so much time trying to impress the ladies with all his ghost stories.
You asked.
How you been?
Ghost stories?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Hey, you still have the van key, Mr. H?
Oh, yes, I do. You know, I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the office I go. Give me a hand, would you, Ryan?
Oh, okay.
Raining.
Yo, Mr. H.
What's up, DJ
Any
Dylan?
chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some tunes for the road.
No can do.
Not bad. Came back from work, played a little bit, slept, got on.
Cool, yeah. No worries.
Good man.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that.
No big deal. You can share my earbuds.
I don't know. He's got this weird, inquisitive look to his face. Yeah, work.
So, Chris, I'm actually glad we got a moment to talk.
Uh-oh. I'm not fired, am I?
No, it's just,
Yeah,
about
like
the whole
job.
thing with the...
Full training.
Hold that thought, partner. I'm gonna have to take this.
Nah, job.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Is it private?
Hello.
Now we eavesdropping.
What? Because kids are kids. Could only do so much, bro. They're almost out of here, all right?
You're cutting it pretty close. We don't want to have...
Just hold your damn horses, all right? Everything's A-okay on this end.
Bobby and I are geared up. If he's in the area, we'll get him.
This is a waste of time. You know it, I know it.
If he isn't here, I thought he said if he's in the area.
No, should I have?
He's gone quiet.
Probably staying out of the way. Speaking of which, the longer you keep me on this damn phone, the longer it's gonna take me to get rid of these damn kids. Yeah. Of course. Adios.
Who are they looking for?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just like waiting. Like I mean, I heard. I didn't hear what you were.
We're cool, champ. Just come on. It's sorry I pushed you out like that.
I mean, you could have backed up from the door when you heard him walk towards it.
You need a hand looking for the keys?
No, end of summer, busy. You know. Anyway, you were asking me.
What was I?
Oh, yeah. It was just the whole animation school thing. What you thought I should do?
Right.
You know, listen, whether or not I should like leave my sister with my grandparents since I'd have to live on campus. You know, and my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to leave Sarah on her own. You know, our family's small enough as it is.
Well, family is important,
I
right?
passed the like what's up in Portuguese.
Dang it.
Okay.
Is everything okay? You got a hot date tonight?
Have a
boy.
nice stream, bro. Stay with God.
If you only knew.
All right, monster.
So, what did you need me for?
You're one of my favorite counselors, Ryan. You know that. One of the good ones. But, do you know how many calls I get from parents, letter after letter, with these terrified kids that they send home?
Huh. I didn't realize that.
Believe it or not, scaring kids away from sleepaway camp is kind of bad for business. So, maybe just ease up on the ghost stories?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
Gotta understand the repercussions of your actions, Buster.
What?
It's a big part of being a counselor, a leader.
Yeah.
Just stick to kumbaya next time, okay?
What's that?
You guys don't do kumbaya anymore? Good grief. I'm outgrowing my own cliches.
Why am I still sweaty?
Seriously, Chris, what's going on?
It was like a.
I just want to get you guys safely
You
out
sing
of
around a
Dodge
campfire
before
or
the
some
sun
shit.
goes down.
All right, monster. Have a good night, man. Was it?
Why?
It's getting dark, Ryan, and it's not safe to drive in the dark.
Why?
And safety is the first step towards fun. Just give me a minute. Where in the good goddamn are they?
Yeah, it's like singing around a campfire or some shit.
Will you say goodbye?
You look
to
like
Caleb
Ryan
and
Reynolds
Chloe
in
for
that
me?
picture.
He sort of just snuck off.
Well, you'll see him again next year. Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do.
Close
She's got
enough.
a whole life ahead of her. They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually, could have used the help packing up since we were short-staffed.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them. Unlocked the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office. Right where I left them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so he's one of the. You need a
Let's
key
skedaddle.
hanger or something. It's like my mother, just always losing her keys. I put everything in the same spot all the time.
Make sure they're all ready to go. For real this time.
Wait, how did you get your phone back before the rest of us?
I never turned it in.
You should have turned it off before you handed it in, Dylan. Them's the rules, you noob.
You noob.
I try not to dwell on the past, man.
Good.
Man.
Because it's time to dwell on the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go.
Sing another night.
What's the problem?
Ugh, dude, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the engine, Mr. H.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, dude, it's just like kaput.
All right, let me try.
What?
What, dude, I'm telling you, all right, it's busted.
Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
All right, go ahead. Just let him do
Fuck,
it.
dude.
Enough, both of you.
Oh, maybe you're doing it wrong. I don't like this guy's
Mike,
voice.
Chill.
It's like,
Chill, dude.
why's he acting like that? Oh, calm down. You're like 50,
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
50 pounds heavier than
it
everyone.
should be working.
Why are you pulling you out like
well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it?
that? Why are you so upset?
Damn it! Okay.
Maybe you're not doing it
Look,
right.
it's not that big of a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! No! Just stop. Let me think.
You good, man?
Okay. Damn it. You're right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Right about what?
Hey, Brian. Come here for a sec.
I was right about the podcast. I was right about him doing it wrong.
Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Got it?
Okay.
He said
I'll
no
be back
one.
first thing in the morning. And we'll get you all on the road. You just have to keep everyone inside.
So if we bring
Can you
multiple
promise me
people,
you'll do that?
bring some hoes.
Yeah. Sure. We'll stay inside.
You know,
Attaboy.
pretty sure they wouldn't be out here.
Lock the doors. And for God's sake, keep the noise down.
Why he drive like that? He like 10 and 2.
So, what was that about?
He said to stay inside. That we're not leaving until the
Yeah,
morning.
there's no relaxing with him.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
Well, we should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside.
Why are you
Until
sweaty?
morning.
Yeah.
You're getting like
Or-
increasingly sweatier.
Or we could do something else.
He probably do. He can take a shower.
What are you talking about?
No Mr. Hackett, no screaming kids. Just a bunch of grown-ass adults ready to cut loose and get down with their animal side.
Oh,
Animal side?
Hell yeah.
P-A-R-T. Why the fuck not? Alright, it seems like the stars
Party?
have aligned for us, no?
Okay.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
Said bonfire?
Oh, dude. Fuck yes. I'm in. Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin?
I go where my people need me.
Because she's
Yeah,
Caitlin.
okay. What do you say?
Emma,
Yeah, I'm in.
her mouth was weird there.
Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent
I forgot
to
her
stay
name.
in the lodge.
He was just trying to freak us out, you know? Like, Like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would he want to scare us?
I don't think he was trying to freak us out, Jacob. I think he was really freaked out by something.
Jesus Christ.
Chris seemed real serious about this, guys.
Maybe.
Just say you're in, man. Come on, one last night.
Yeah,
Dude, he won't even know.
I promised.
No, dude. It's all good. All right, we get it. You know,
He was getting bored of Ryan.
You don't want to disappoint Daddy.
Yeah, well, someone's got to give a shit.
Oh.
You know what? I don't even care what you guys do.
Oh.
I'm doing what Chris told me to do.
Why would I care what these kids are doing?
Ryan, come on, man. Wait.
Okay, I understand why you think he's he played for the Chiefs. He does have a weird demeanor.
All
about
right,
him.
all right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee. Let's do this. Okay. First things first. Nick and Abby, you will get some firewood. Em and I will go to the stores for some supplies. And Dylan, you just
What's this music?
Figure out how to charge the phones or something. All right, let's do this.
Okay. I was just poorly placed. Oh, we sniping? Oh. What the? Why is he all bloody? Is that a jar of blood or something?
The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down.
What would be the point of smearing blood on you? Like we're in the zombie apocalypse? Hunting season. I don't... Mask your scent in deer blood, maybe? So you can hunt deer better? I don't know.
I was hoping you'd come back to me. Let's see what you found.
Nothing.
Empty-handed.
Yep.
You need to look around you, find my cards, and I can help you. Where I'm from, we look out for each other. Find them, please.
I'm trying. I feel like hella disappointed.
You'd better be going. It's still early and the moon is bright, but time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell. Be careful. Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.